But hey guys, I've got the new plasma cutter here. As you can see guys, it's a Cut 55DS. Nice looking machine and all the rest of it. I was about to assemble it, put the water trap on and that sort of thing, and I started reading the instructions. And you won't believe what I found guys. As you know, normally when you buy a plasma cutter, apart from a couple, that you need to assemble the water trap at the back, like this. Pretty basic for someone like me who knows how to assemble plasma cutters. I can do it in probably 10 minutes flat, no issues at all. But if you were just new to plasma cutting and you didn't know what all this was, and you were reading the instruction book, so let me just read you what the instructions say to a newbie plasma cutter to do to plug this machine in. Installation requirements. Connection of the input cable. In order to ensure personal safety and avoid electric shock, please send the product power plug, the grounding wiring box grounding device, reliable grounding protection. Now, we all understand that, don't we? But let me continue. The primary power supply cable is available for this cutting machine. Connect the power supply cable to the rated input power. The primary cable should be tightly connected to the correct socket to avoid oxidization. Check whether the voltage varies in accordance with an acceptable range with a multimeter. Now this is to plug your machine into the wall, guys.
What the hell is even that?
But wait, there's more. It gets better, guys. Line disconnecting switch. Install a line disconnecting switch at each end of the power supply, so that the power supply can be cut off immediately in the case of emergency. The disconnecting value of the switch should be equal to or greater than the continuous rating of the fuse. In addition, the switch should have the following feature. The power is cut off when the switch is at the off position. Now guys, we come to the bit that I was looking for in the first place. The water trap assembly. So this is what it says about the water trap assembly. This is the images that we get here. Now let me read it to you. The embedded filter reducer is properly set when leaving the factory, and users do not need to set it themselves in general. If users need to set the embedded filter reducer, what embedded filter reducer are they talking about? Because this has not got an embedded filter reducer. What the hell is a filter reducer? We're talking about a water trap. If you didn't know anything about plasma cutting and you were reading this and you're looking for this embedded filter reducer, come on. We're talking about a water trap here, guys. Well, maybe it's me. Maybe I got the wrong end of the stick. Put in the comments below if I've got the wrong end of the stick with these instructions. Anyway, let's continue. If users need to set the embedded filter reducer, the machine cover should be opened. So now they're telling you to open it, right? As shown in the above figure. Right, well, here's the above figure here. Now, if you can show me there where... anyway, let's carry on. Steps are as follows. Start the gas flow. Lift the pressure knob upwards. Adjust the gas pressure to the desired value by rotating the knob to the plus direction to increase the gas pressure. Rotate to the negative direction to reduce the gas pressure. Press down pressure control knob and the knob will be locked. Right? So we're doing all this inside the machine, but we're actually not, because all they're talking about is this thing here, right? And all we want to know is how to plumb this into that and screw it to there. Man, I know already, but if you're buying this for the first time, like I keep saying, it's crazy stuff. And now we come to the machine itself. Now you'd think, wouldn't you, that they'd tell you what all these buttons and that are for. Right, so this is what we've got here, the panel functions, right, for this machine here. Same numbers, Cut 55DS, Cut 55DS, right? So all we've got here is 2T and 4T key, which is here. We have the current control knob, which is here. We have the quick socket to connect the earth cable, which is here. And 4, we have the gas electric connector. That confuses people all the way around with this gas electric thing. Most people are using just compressed air, so why they don't say air connector is beyond me, but anyway, that's just a sticking point for me, which is here, of course. Rightio, so you say, well, what's wrong with that, Pete? What's wrong with that? Well, what's wrong with that is they don't tell you what this function's for, that function's for. We've got another 3 along the top here. Don't tell you anything about that. Don't tell you how to set it up. Tell you 2/5 of FA, guys. But wait, there's even more. Here we go, the functions and characteristics of the cutting machine. This is a digital plasma cutter machine with perfect function, high performance, and advanced technology. The Cut 55DS is an ultra-portable plasma cutter system suitable for a variety of application requirements. So far, so good. It can be used for handheld cutting and also robotic. It says nothing about robotics on how to set it up. It just gives you that as a bit of a throwaway line. The Cut 55DS can cut conductive metal such as low carbon steel, stainless steel, and aluminum. Now listen to this, guys. I thought this is really awesome for a little machine. The cutting thickness can reach up to 20 millimeters. Woohoo! Best one ever. But listen, and the perforating thickness, that's when you just want to just give it a quick cut, you know, you're not cutting all the way through. The perforating cutting thickness can reach up to 12 millimeters. Now, can you guys spot anything wrong there? I think we've got an asked about face, don't you think? Or maybe it's just me. So there we have it, folks. We have the Cut 55DS instruction manual. I wouldn't want to be a new person trying to set this thing up in my garage if I knew nothing about it. Anyway, guys, drop in the comments what you think. If you ever come across some instructions that are absolutely crap like this one, let me know. Anyway, guys, hope you have a nice day. I've enjoyed making this. This is the funniest instruction manual that I've ever read. I think they need to get someone else in their factory to rewrite it. I actually thought this was an American machine, but obviously it's coming out of China. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but they should at least get the people to write their instruction manuals who have a fair grasp of English. Anyway, guys, see ya. Bye. If you're still watching me, you might want to get your tools featured on my channel. It's real easy. Just contact me at pete@petestools.com. And if you feel like buying Pete some giggle juice, check the link in the description below. And maybe I'll mention you on my next video. See you next time.